A superintendent accused of sexual harassment by a teacher that happened more than a year ago at Spencer County Schools.
And he's been suspended with pay ever since. Tonight, WDRB's Katrina Nickel found out why it's taken so long to start the process of firing the head of the school system.
Spencer County Schools Board of Education met behind closed doors for almost 2 hours to discuss the future of Superintendent Chuck Adams' future at the school district.
If it's true, then it needs to be dealt with the way it's supposed to be, but if it's not true, then something needs to be done about that too.
Those were the words from a Spencer County parent after finding out Superintendent Chuck Adams was accused of sexual harassment. An elementary school teacher filed a lawsuit in April 2021 against the board, claiming Adams showed up to her classroom several times a week unprompted. And the teacher says Adams also texted her personal phone outside of school hours. And despite reporting the behavior to higher-ups, the school board didn't do anything.
These are proposed charges for the removal of Charles Adams from office for submission to the Commissioner of Education.
All in favor?
Now, more than a year later, the school board voted Thursday night to begin the process to fire him.
The lawsuit obviously was what triggered the whole process, but then a separate investigation by a firm that's not involved with defending the board in the lawsuit is kind of what brought us to the reason to have tonight's meeting and to go forward with this process.
While the board claims the conduct by Adams was not sexual in nature, results from an outside investigation found Adams violated professional code of ethics for Kentucky school certified personnel and distracted from the mission of Spencer County Public Schools.
Collectively, these behaviors show a failure to strive toward excellence and a failure to exemplify behaviors which maintain the dignity and integrity of the profession.
Adams has been on paid administrative leave since the lawsuit was filed. The board hasn't said if Adams has been collecting his full salary while on leave. An attorney for the school board says if the state's education commissioner approves a hearing, Adams could essentially lose his pay while suspended. We tried reaching out to Adams to comment on the board's decision, but were unable to reach him. In Taylorsville, Katrina Nickel, WDRB News.